The boxing world has witnessed a surprising wave of comebacks in 2025. First came Manny Pacquiao, who turned back the clock in Las Vegas against Mario Barrios, showing flashes of brilliance before settling for a draw. Then came the heartbreaking news of Ricky Hatton's passing, which also reminded fans of his own ill-fated comeback exhibitions in recent years. Now, another name has entered the spotlight: Hong Kong's very own Rex, the Wonder Kid, Tso, who has announced his return to professional boxing after years of retirement. For fans in Asia, Tso is no ordinary fighter. Once the pride of Hong Kong and one of the most popular boxers in the super flyweight division, the now 37-year-old was known for his relentless pace, fearless exchanges, and crowd-pleasing style. Undefeated in 22 professional fights with 13 knockouts, he became a regional sensation, filling stadiums in Macau and Hong Kong during the mid-2010s. But injuries, coupled with political and promotional complications, stalled his career. In 2017, after a brutal war against Japan's Kohei Kono, Tso chose to step away from the sport rather than risk long-term damage. For years, he stayed active in boxing circles, working with younger fighters, coaching, and participating in exhibitions. Yet, like Pacquiao and many others before him, the lure of the ring has proven irresistible. Tso recently confirmed that he is preparing for an official comeback fight, most likely in early 2026, targeting the super bantamweight division. Why now? According to reports, Tso has been training consistently in recent months, sparring with top Asian prospects and regaining competitive sharpness. Unlike Pacquiao, who at 46 is far past his prime, or Hatton, who struggled with weight and fitness in his returns, Tso has stayed close to fighting shape. Those around him say he looks sharp and hungry, motivated by unfinished business. The Hong Konger had long been tipped for a world title shot before his hiatus. By coming back, he hopes to finally achieve what his fans always believed possible: fighting for a major world championship belt. Challenges ahead. Of course, the road back will not be easy. The lighter weight classes are dominated by young, fast, and technically gifted fighters. The likes of Naoya Inoue and his successors have raised the standard in the lower divisions. Tso, despite his perfect record, has been out of elite competition for nearly 8 years. Ring rust, age, and durability will all be major questions. Still, the global appetite for comeback stories is strong. Pacquiao's return drew worldwide headlines, and Tso's comeback will likely capture Asian audiences, particularly in Hong Kong where he remains a sports icon. His return could also inspire a new generation of local fighters in a region where boxing lacks mainstream exposure compared to MMA and kickboxing. The comeback wave. Tso's decision fits into a broader trend of veteran boxers making returns in the 2020s. Pacquiao, despite officially retiring in 2021, has kept himself relevant with exhibition bouts before re-entering the professional scene in 2025. Hatton, though remembered more for his tragic decline, also attempted comebacks that played to nostalgia. Even fighters like Oscar de la Hoya, Mike Tyson, and Floyd Mayweather have tested the waters in recent years, whether in exhibitions or hinting at professional comebacks. Some see this as a worrying sign that legends are unable to walk away from the sport due to financial incentives or the addictive thrill of competition. Others argue that so long as these fighters are fit and motivated, they should be allowed to write their own final chapters. What it means for Hong Kong. For Hong Kong, Tso's return could be a rare feel-good sports story. The city has had limited international sporting success, and boxing is far from its most popular discipline. Tso was the exception, drawing thousands of fans and placing Hong Kong on the boxing map during his prime. His return could spark a renewed interest in the sport, inspire young fighters, and potentially attract major boxing events back to the region. Whether Tso can replicate the excitement of his earlier career remains to be seen. What is certain is that fans will welcome him back with open arms, eager to see the Wonder Kid lace up the gloves once more. Conclusion. In a year where Pacquiao proved age is only a number and the late Hatton reminded the world of boxing's brutal realities, Rex Tso's comeback adds another twist to boxing's ongoing love affair with nostalgia. The unbeaten Hong Kong star has a chance to reclaim his spotlight, though the risks are real and the competition fierce. If nothing else, his return ensures that the story of boxing comebacks in 2025 is far from over.